We're going to check in with Chief Meteorologist Jay Cardosi, who has been tracking this icy weather. What do you say, Jay?
Alexis, thanks so very much. Yeah, the entire weather team has really been looking at this storm, not only the past day or two, but really for the past week, getting all the information, coming up with the forecast. I have Eric Zernick in with me right now. So let's talk about what we are expecting. It is the calm before the storm. It's a beautiful sky right now. Live look from the tower cam. That is from the Sheraton in Jeffersonville. We have a few clouds, but it's quiet. And it's going to stay quiet for the better part of this night. 31 degrees, humidity about 40%. There's a bite in the air, don't get me wrong. It feels like 23 as you walk outside. Now, the winter storm warning is in effect. That's the pink shading, and that's really the entire viewing area. And this begins very, very late tonight into tomorrow morning and will stay in effect through Monday afternoon. All right, here's the storm center right now. It's actually out here in the Rockies. There is some snow breaking out with this system out into the central plains, actually getting as close as Missouri. Now, the main upper level energy is still holding off to the southwest of Denver. This is the guy that's going to be responsible for our winter storm, and a pretty big winter storm. Let's face it, we haven't seen quite the snow that we're expecting tomorrow and again Monday, or the ice that we're expecting tomorrow night. We haven't seen something like this for quite some time, and this is going to be a fairly large winter storm for the area. As this low continues to move off to the east, it'll pick up moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, and that precipitation will explode here in the Ohio Valley. Here is 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Again, everybody cloudy, of course, maybe a couple of flurries, but the storm has not arrived just yet, but it quickly will. As we head towards 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, everybody will likely see snow breaking out. And I think this first band of snow from mid to late morning until about early to mid-afternoon is going to be a heavy band of snow. We could see snow rates at the rate of an inch, maybe 2 inches per hour with this initial band. Notice right around midday tomorrow, some pink showing up, approaching our southwestern communities. That's the transition from snow to sleet and freezing rain, and that will work steadily off to the east-northeast and likely make it into the metro area sometime 3 to 4 o'clock tomorrow. So our snow will change over to sleet and then freezing rain. We'll still be having heavy snow to the north, sleet, freezing rain from I-64 and points south, and even perhaps a little bit of rain trying to mix in, especially tomorrow evening, downstate Kentucky. Those areas that pick up icing tomorrow afternoon and early evening to the south, our southern communities. Let's hope this happens, because if it does turn over to rain down that way, it'll wash away a lot of the ice. Now, farther north, look at this huge shade right there, this huge wedge of purple. That is sleet and that is freezing rain, and this could be rather heavy tomorrow evening as well. The farther north you go, still holding on to snow and sleet. After midnight tomorrow night, we get into a lull. The heaviest of the precipitation moves away, at least temporarily. So a little bit of drizzle and freezing drizzle late tomorrow night into early Monday. But we're not done, because as the upper level system actually rotates through the Ohio Valley, we'll have enough cold air returning that everybody will see snow on Monday, and this will likely be accumulating snow once again. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to break down the viewing area almost county by county, and tell you what you can expect depending on where you reside. So everybody will see the snow developing tomorrow morning, 8 to 10 o'clock. In this yellow shade, the snow will be changing over to freezing rain by midday, our far southern communities. As you work off to the north, the snow will be changing to sleet and freezing rain. This includes the metro now, sometime between 2 and 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then off to the north, it will likely stay sleet and snow during the day. This is the day tomorrow. Tomorrow night, on the other hand, we're expecting just about everybody to go over to sleet and freezing rain, and that's when we could pick up substantial icing as well. especially during the first half of the night, during the evening. And then late tomorrow night, again, enough warm air may work into the system that we see a changeover to good old-fashioned rain south of the metro across our southern communities. Let's hope that happens, because again, that will help things tremendously. Okay, pushing into Monday now, we're on the backside of this system with the upper level low. Everybody will see more snow developing and more accumulations are likely. So the snow part of the storm, one batch tomorrow, another batch on Monday. Everything added up, the snow and the sleet, this is what we're expecting, okay? Total accumulations, basically from Interstate 64 and points off to the north. I'm expecting 5 to 10 inches of snow. Matter of fact, our northern communities, localized regions could pick up in excess of 1 foot. This is going to be a heavy snow. Here in town, I'm thinking anywhere from 5 to 7 inches of snow and sleet. Again, this combines tomorrow and Monday. The farther south you go, the snow will be tapering off somewhat. Amounts will be lighter, and that's because there's going to be more liquid precipitation mixing in. 2 to 5 inches down near the parkways. Our far southern communities up to 2 inches by the time everything is all said and done. Now let's talk about the ice part of this storm, and most of this happens late tomorrow afternoon and the first half of tomorrow night. Substantial icing, a pretty good bet. Look at this shade of darker red encompassing the I-64 corridor down to the parkways. 1/4 to 3/4 of an inch of icing is expected right now. It's certainly possible. Tree limbs, power lines could accumulate that much ice. When that happens, that ice is so very heavy. When you add in breezes that will be picking up later tomorrow night into Monday, that could lead to some power outages, especially around the metro and again, portions of the Commonwealth and extreme southern portions of Indiana. So that's the way this winter storm is shaping up at this point in the game. I think by the time we move into late Monday afternoon, Monday night, this system, Alexis, will be leaving us and we'll be digging out and cleaning up from this guy. And wouldn't you know it, later in the week, Friday of next week, another chance for more snow. We'll talk more about that on the 7-day that's coming up.